Good evening, Dr. Reid. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company, even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reid.
There we go.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
It never ceases to amaze me how you, the dead, seem
Right, you're all on the mend, so I'm gonna run up to Whitechapel. Oh, I can't heal you because I can't get into your room. But I can get Nethercott, Joe, and Albert, and maybe find her and talk to her. So I'll cut this out.
Do you need medical
It may be what
I understand.
the nutrition of my...
I'll leave you alone.
So he's recovering. Who do we have? Albert and Joe. I don't think I've healed Joe before.
You again? What do you want this time?
I just want to give you some medicine. Checking your... I guess I don't really need... I can just check there.
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
Keep your medicines for others.
You need it too.
There is a thin line between pride and stupidity, sir. Please take this medication. You'll feel better.
All right. I'll take it then. It's not like I don't appreciate the gesture.
Well, that's nice.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Wish I could get you a job somehow. That would be good. Now that character, the woman that we saved, I usually find her down here. But she does not appear to be here right now. And I did sleep. So she has to show up somewhere. I'm just not sure where yet. Convince? Oh, she's in the cemetery. That's where she is. I have to convince her to come back. Okay. How do I get there from here? Go down, go to the right. Alright, we'll find her. We'll do this. I didn't even realize I had that quest selected. That's handy. Okay. Made it to the cemetery. Gotta go left. Yeah, I hear you. Where are you? Going this way. This way? Ah. Either these are either extremely flimsy gravestones, or as a vampire you're just that strong. Which I guess being strong as a vampire makes sense. This is still Tippett's, isn't it? Yeah. So stop glinting at me. Haven't found tombstones for anyone else, but we may at some point in time. There you are.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Hsiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Hsiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
You're fine. I can ask about the dispensary?
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I heard that she used to help the refugees, but unfortunately you don't see her around anymore.
You have no family?
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could could be with.
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
I can understand that. Oh, let me check. Okay, so it doesn't matter. We all grieve in our own way. Yeah.
I've seen many deaths in my life, and we all grieve in our own way. Some stay silent, or need to shout. Others need company, and some just can't stand it.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reid. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
He's doctor. Yeah, you can't stay here forever.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually, you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
You're not dead?
But you're not dead. There is a difference between visiting the dead and staying with them.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reid.
Tell me about your husband's death.
Tell me how your husband died, Hsiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
You're blaming yourself?
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Yeah, I know how that feels. So when I was looking up research for the Spanish flu, like traditionally diseases will take people with weakened immune systems, so like children or infants or the elderly, and the Spanish flu targeted that healthy middle ground between mostly like 20 to 30-year-olds were the people who got sick and died from it. Oh, good lord.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you, since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reid. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
So she blames herself for not seeing how sick he was, but even if she'd known, everybody's getting sick. He could have just died anyway. You should go home.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reid.
Thank you for your company, Hsiao Shun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
I'm still missing a hint? Oh, maybe I have to wait till you go home. No? What am I missing? Hint number 4? Oh yeah, I have to wait till she goes home.
Goodbye for now.
Okay.
No,
alright.
you can trust me. Why have you not spoken to me?
So, I've been thinking about it, and I think the reason this game has affected me so much more is I decided to play it during the holiday season. And if you've watched my Dragon Age 2 playthrough, whoa, you know that my mom passed away? And it's just difficult. Oh, come on. I don't have blood, that's right. Oh, I hate you so much. Stop moving. It's not ready for you. Son of a, just stop. There we go. Jeez. But anyway, the holiday seasons are difficult, definitely, when I think about her the most. And, you know, playing a video game where people are dying left and right is probably not the best idea. But, it's fine. I'm doing fine, so it's fine. Okay, so now all we have left to do is make our way to the docks. I can't heal you. And just you. Oh, other people may be sick once we start talking to them, but okay. Alright. I'll cut back in when we get to the docks.
It seems the Priwen are redoubling their patrols in the district.
No!
I must be more careful.
Yeah, I know.
Best be moving on. You get them weapons ready!
I need blood. I need blood. Get him, get him! Yeah. You're gone? No. Give me that. Thank you. I'm gonna let you. Shit. Shit. Come on, get him. There we go. You didn't drop anything for me? Yeah, Priwen are gonna be harder to deal with. Great. Great. What's the best way to the docks? Okay, so not right, go left. Not down that way. Oh, I can't sneak up on anyone, can I? Maybe I can. I'm very careful about it. Yes!
Bloody leech!
I got plenty of blood. I'm gonna need a bigger blood meter. Blood absorption is fine right now. Just good. Oh gosh, you guys, come on. Don't mind me. Just going this way. I don't need to bite you.
Need one of them
Damn it. Damn you.
Bloody monster!
Yeah. Get him. There. There. Yeah, that's fine. We're doing good. Good. Being more powerful this time around has been loads better. I'm gonna attack you just because I'm feeling good about myself. Come here, come this way. Ah, your friend's not gonna follow you. Oh, he died. I got him. Sweet. Damn it, I wanted that. Where am I? Oh. Oh, you're fighting Scowls. Alright, where are you? Oh, that was easy. That was easy. You didn't drop anything? Trash can. Nobody dropped anything? Oh. Guess I'll get this. Come here, rat.
This is despicable.
Alright, the other one can live. That's fine. Got that. And we're heading this way. Ooh, trash can. Gotta remember that I have serums. I keep forgetting, and I've gotten out of the habit of using the gun, and I don't know that I'm gonna get back into that habit, but I'll take that. Ooh. Okay, they're below and above. Maybe I can get around you. Don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice shit.
The leech,
Fight you. Oh, is that damage affecting me?
Christ, he's dead!
Can't get to him from that far away. Oh, I'm okay. There we go. Yeah, continuing to fight and that stuff. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. It is dangerous. But he seemed to hold all right. Ooh, I'll take that. What else? Take that. Take that. That's the docks, right? Oh, okay, I'm just gonna take this trash can. Oh, there's stuff back in here and I want them. What level are you? 17. I can take you. Oh, there's more. I didn't need to do it like that, but it's fine. Took that. I thought there was another one. That. Okay. We're done exploring for now. Oh, I got shotgun shells. Wait. Okay. Door has been unlocked.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reid, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name's Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Really, dude? I'm looking for Sean Hampton? How are you doing? You're fine.
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Okay. What's your mesmerize level? Alright. Are you a vigilante?
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
You're a concerned criminal?
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
What's your gang?
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The Wet Boot Boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
Okay. About this part of town.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
Is that it? Hint required. Jeez. Okay. Alright.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Well, I hear Edwina around here somewhere. Where are you? There you are, right there. Are you guys going somewhere? You're just gonna...
But now everything seems under control, more or less.
Don't forget to keep an eye out for this guard of something, sweetie. My guess is they're recruiting for some vengeance.
In the meantime, the boys are waiting for our... What, for your orders, my sweet queen.
I hope the rumors about Clay are true. Otherwise...
Come on, game. You can do it. Did jumping in at their animation, was that bad?
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reid. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I don't have any money for you leeches.
I'm not here for charity, Miss...
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Well, I'm looking for Sean Hampton, actually. Oh, you're a 5. Dang.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Tell me about your work?
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
Not interested.
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
Fair enough. Stay away from us then, if you don't want to get hurt or worse.
Since my return from the war, I don't feel that concerned by threats, knives, or even bullets, if you must know.
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us. Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
You're very blunt.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
We'll come back to that. About the man you killed.
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
What happened?
What happened exactly?
I don't know and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
No one messes with the wet boot boys, Doctor. This is our territory and this is our law.
No issues of conscience?
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reid, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that.
Yes, Doctor. Just like that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
Okay. About your feelings for Booth.
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
Does this matter? No. I'm curious as to what she'll say to this.
Behind all your crude words and your attitude, I sense romance and a soft heart, Miss Cox.
Romance? I have no time for such rubbish. I use Booth like I use everyone else.
Okay. Oh, it did matter. What? I checked. What? Oh, I was on the wrong page. Damn it. So I needed to select anything but the one that I selected. Shoot. Okay, it's fine. You still use your husband's name.
You still use your husband's name, Edwina. Why is that?
Why shouldn't I? He may be a bloody bastard, but I'm still his wife and his name means something round here.
Are you aware of what happened to him?
Yes. I'm sure he fought till the end and looked death in the eyes. The boys will mourn him. Except one of them, maybe.
So, if I hadn't picked I Sense a Soft Heart, I would have gotten some kind of dialogue from her that says that she expects Booth may be unfaithful. Okay. I think I asked you everything.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
Let's see if I can ask him more questions.
What the idiot had to say first. You again. What do you want?
I have questions for you. Obviously not there. About the man you killed.
Tell me about the man you killed, Booth. What happened?
One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate. That's the whole story.
There has to be more to it than that.
No, really, one of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here. No one gives a shit.
Really?
Are you so heartless that you could pull the trigger and kill someone without even blinking?
Have you looked around recently? Do you really think one more body will make a difference?
It'll make a difference to somebody. Where are you at? You're at 4.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Alright. So we have a couple people who may be worth eating. What's happening here?
Mark my words, miss. These murders are the work of a vampire.
A vampire? Whatever do you mean?
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night? Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Excuse me, sir.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
You're fine. You're number 4. I'm also looking for Sean Hampton.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour, but I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
I respect your refusal.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Why would you tell me that? Who could help me find Sean Hampton?
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
About this neighborhood.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
Tell me about your work.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
Do you need any help?
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks.
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
How do you identify a vampire?
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
I don't know that I believe that you did kill any of them. Do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Tempted to join the Guard yourself?
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
So you hunt alone?
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
And I don't have any.
Have you heard of the Guard?
That's,
Of course.
I didn't mean. So that's it. That's all I got.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
So I did just accept a quest to... Oh, I'm in the wrong plot. Hang posters. Oh, it's over here. It's over this way. Alright, well I have it marked. So there's that.